we have 1/4 times x plus 1/3 times y equals 1. Solution? Well, it's a first degree equation in two variables because the highest power on the variables is the first power. So we know it's going to graph as a straight line. We could find the x-intercept and the y-intercept, connect those 2 points with a straight line, and we'd have our answer. But I think this one would be easy to solve it for y. Get it in y equals mx plus b form and graph it. Let's see, we could graph it using the slope like a road map. So first let's get rid of the fractions. We'll multiply both sides by the LCD. The LCD is equal to 4 times 3. That's equal to 12. Okay, there are two terms on the left side, so let's multiply each of those by 12. Plus the second term times 12 equals the last term times 12. I'm sorry, I mean the other side of the equation by 12. Okay, here these two, a factor of 4 on the top and bottom cancels, leaving 3. A factor of 3 cancels on the top and bottom for the second term, leaving 4. So we have 3 times 1 times x plus 4 times 1 times y, that's 4y, equals 1 times 12 is 12. Okay, let's isolate the y term by subtracting 3x from both sides. On this side they cancel, which is good. We wanted to move it over. We have 4y equals, now let's put the x term in the front, negative 3x, and then bring down the positive 12. We're almost there. We're almost at the y equals mx plus b. We just have to divide both sides by 4. Now this side we divide by 4 equals this side divided by 4. But be careful, don't just put a line under the whole right side and divide it by 4, because we're trying to get this into y equals mx plus b form. So we're going to divide each of the terms by 4 on this side. Terms are separated by plus or minus signs, so we see there are two terms here. These 4's cancel. I get y equals negative 3 over 4 times x plus 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay, so this is y equals m times x plus b. Just compare those two, and we see that the slope m, which is equal to the rise over the run, is equal to negative 3 over 4. And the y-intercept, which is the ordered pair 0b, in this case is equal to 0. The b value is 3. Okay, now let's use this information to do our graph. We have the y-axis, we have the x-axis. We have to put some numbers on there and label them. Let's see, let's go like maybe out 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put a 7 here. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. Put negative 7. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. And of course here is 0, 0. Alright, we're going to graph the point 0, 3. That's xy equals 0, 3. 0 on the x-axis and up 1, 2, 3 on the y-axis. That takes us to this point, 0, 3. And then we are going to use a slope like a road map to find a second point. The road map says rise negative 3 units, that's the slope, and then run 4 units. So if you rise -3 units, that means starting at this point, the y-intercept, you're going to go down 3 units, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to run to the right because it's a +4 on the bottom. If it were negative, you'd run to the left, but it's a positive number, so you run to the right 1, 2, 3, 4 units, and there's your second point. It looks like it's located at 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. And finally, the last thing you have to do is connect these 2 points with a straight line. I like to put arrows indicating that this line goes on infinitely in both directions. So there's our graph. Now the other way to do this problem would have been to find 2 points, but say the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Grab those 2 points and connect them with a straight line. In either case, you get the same answer.